So a while back I made this video. Turns out the people who worked with him have some new information to share on him, so this is pretty much just going to be me reading it out. So the first one says, "Howdy, I'm Gino. I used to be a somewhat important member of the Silver League for many years. I'm talking about long before the Discord server or even the YouTube channel. Silver League has been around since Pokemon Platinum was the newest game in the series, and I had been around for most of it. Silver August, or Gem as he went by, aka the creep from the last video, was the head of the community from beginning to end. I can confidently say that even when he wasn't doing these actively reprehensible things, Gem was kind of a jackass, a stubborn, neurotic bully who was infamously difficult to deal with and drove scores of people away from what was otherwise a genuinely cool corner of the internet for over a decade. He'd always blame other people for leaving, never registering the single constant in those departures. I'd even left myself on more than one occasion, coming back only because the concept of SL was so unique and novel. I'd always get burned. Even now, I was burned one final time when this happened. You want to know what really got to me though? It wasn't even the weird sex stuff with this underage girl. That's reprehensible, sure, but Gem was given every opportunity here to own up to his past and accept that he had done wrong. Instead, he attempted to gaslight Nia, the victim in this instance, into lying that she was 18. When this didn't work, he drafted up a suicide note. This was nothing new for him. Gem was absolutely the type to cry wolf when it came to ending himself. Jesus, fuck, this guy's a loser. He backed down from this after members of SL went to his family with the pictures of the note he took. Finally, he blew the SL up entirely. YouTube, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. Just completely wiped it off the map, even without ever making a public statement. I did hear about this in the last video, but I failed to mention it, so that is my bad. Keep in mind that Silver League Networks was his career. He was willing to completely torch his career and run just to wow. Alright, let's finish reading this. Gem was given every opportunity to do right by his actions, and instead he did everything in his power to avoid it. He's a jackass and a creep, but he's also a gutless coward. I'm frankly ashamed that I spent much time as a member of SL as I did. I hope Gem steers clear of having any notable online presence again. If he ever does resurface, there are plenty of people around whom he burned that are willing to remind him that he's not done owning up yet." And if you think this person is capping, there are people replying to this comment who can allegedly back this man's claims up. One of them saying, "Sickening stuff, dude. I used to spend time in the community too. Hearing all of this really just makes me want to be sick." And this person says, "I can confirm all of this. I relayed all the messages between one server while in call with Gino and others to the SL Discord. Gem was a control freak who constantly creeped on female members and roleplayed using them as pillows." What the fuck does that mean? And shit. He also, in the past, called an asexual member a freak and told binary people to choose a side. Gem was truly a disgusting person. You could say that again. Now, there is one more comment left. Let's read it out now. This person says, "Hi, I'm Karasu, the one who created the tweet exposing Silver August, aka Journey Seers of the Silver League. I would like to clarify a few details if I may. She was 17, not 16, but despite this, the incident occurred in 2017 where he was 28? Whoa. That's a big ass age gap. Anyways, the legal age of consent in Ireland, where Nia is from, is 17, and the legal age of consent in Canada, where Silver August is from, is 16. Despite this age of consent is primarily directed towards those around that age, it is inexcusable what he did. There was another incident, which I can't talk too much in regards to Silver August, has done a few shitty things in his life. All of his actions, no matter the excuse, are inexcusable. And Maria is not someone who is underage and is unrelated to the topic / issue with him and Nia. If you would like clarification on anything else," and then this person just says speak. I did not do that because I saw this 2 days before recording this video. That is my bad. But this person does clear the air on a lot of my lingering questions. Also, grinding in Sun and Moon was not a euphemism. I am not a bright person, as you could tell from that commentary. Anyways, lastly, this is just a last comment here, kind of just stating a law. And just to end this video on a light note, despite all the dark, truly disgusting things we've heard today, is the one and only, the lovely 31st. Congrats on hitting 1K, bro. Saying about that whole law, him saying, I really hope you had to research that and didn't just have it saved. That is pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed me delivering more news on the Pokemon community, make sure to let me know by telling me in the comments or dropping a fat subscribe button. That is pretty much it. If you want me to cover anything else Pokemon related, let me know down below. That is pretty much it. Have a good day.